Hi everyone, I'm Amir, and this is Code Chunks. So this is the first video, and this is going to be pretty straightforward, really simple. It's what is JavaScript? So let's dive right into it. So some of you, if you're already a programmer, or maybe you're not, you may have heard of a programming language called Java. Now, just want to clarify this up front. JavaScript is not Java. It was actually inspired by Java, air quotes, I guess, and we'll learn a little bit more about that in a second. So brief history. JavaScript was created by Netscape. So if you're too young or maybe you just don't know about it, Netscape was an old browser from the 90s actually. It was inspired by Java, hence the name, as I just mentioned. And it was meant to be the language of the web because at that point in time, there was no programming language for your browser. There was HTML, and that was about it. So just a little bit more in depth, I guess, of the history. In 1995, JavaScript was born, and so Brendan, an employee at Netscript, actually created JavaScript within, I think, 5 days. In 2005 is when JavaScript really began to take off. Brendan and Mozilla, so Mozilla is like the Firefox browser, they joined ECMA organization, and they're the ones that are in charge of JavaScript now. And then 2008 to 2012 is when a lot of large projects, JavaScript-based projects, were created. So a lot of projects that you may have heard of, are like such as Angular, which is created by Google, Node.js, which is a really popular backend JavaScript environment, and many more really embrace JavaScript. And then 2013 to present, there has really been an explosion in the JavaScript community. Large projects such as React, React Native, they're both by Facebook, Gatsby, Redux, Vue, Ember, Next, and there's a whole lot more. They really began to take off, and they still are. And the JavaScript community is really starting to grow, I guess, too. So what can you build? So you can really build almost anything. You can build simple web applications using just vanilla JavaScript or a framework such as React or Vue or Angular. You can develop mobile applications using React Native. You can develop backend services using Node.js, and you can develop for any other platform really that you can think of. Because since the JavaScript community is so large, there's basically a project that's been built on almost every platform out there. And so that's about it. This is a really short video just to give you some really simple information. I'll provide some links down in the description to get more information about JavaScript, but hopefully it's piqued your interest and keep an eye out for future videos.